It's that time. You know, as a man, I am going to mash up the crutches for her to accept. Why for that? Why for that? Why for that?
So M, has there any of the man them tried to look your girl?
I've never seen.
Money coming like, and if I said we gon' get it, then we really, really get it like. I put the cash down, I ain't
Spill the juice, back again. I got my brother M24 to come down and spill some juice.
Come on, bro. You saying you good?
We're good, we're there. I got my beautiful co-host.
Of course, M Mlavontelle.
You lot already know it's your boy John Wick, the Lipsy Machine, Big Hench Congolese, man. You get me? I got all the names, man.
And come on, we got the best DJ in the world. And we got a beautiful panel of ladies today to come and help us out.
Come on. That's on you, right? You know what, whenever I start this, I always like to give man them their flowers. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to respect you for, bro, is obviously coming from a place where we come from to move your family out the hood. Broski, I can't lie, my bro. I respect it, bro. You know it is a lot of men love to get jewels and ice that and blah blah, but they forget their priorities and.
He bought it, just move him.
No, of course, bro. You get me? Like, how did that make you feel, bro?
You know what it is, bro? You see, with a lot of targets that I set myself. You know, like when I hit a target, I don't really, cause obviously I'm living it, and I feel like raw. Like when I used to hit the next target, I don't really ever like have time to like celebrate and appreciate and look around. You know what I'm saying? But it's peace of mind, though, man. You know, like where it's out the ends. It's just like it's peaceful over there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I wake up, it's like motivation, bro. Literally, it's motivation.
I can imagine little man just running around with his toys and
that. Yeah, bare space and that. He loves it, man. He loves it.
Nah, that's amazing, bro.
Trust
That's
me,
good,
man.
bro.
That's what life's about, man.
Literally. What's new though? What's new M24? Anything you wanna tell us about? What's
in
popping
terms
right
of
now?
what? Just in general.
Live,
No,
music, anything.
Everything's new, you know. Literally, everything. Music, lifestyle, everything's just getting slow. Like, you know what it is? Yeah. You know what it is?
Yeah, let's talk about the lifestyle.
You're lit.
Yeah.
I see with your chains, your watch on.
This is light though, but yeah,
It's
light drip, but
I
want to put my ones to waste. I need to put my waist. Come on, bro.
How's that like? How's the life treating you like? How's the lifestyle? Is it different? You find
it's you know what it is? See when we were speaking earlier and you saying like where we're from, like where like we just grew to move a certain way. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like when man sees new people, man's just got man's back up all the time and that. But like I feel like through man's career and through like what man's built, it's like I'm learning how to like have conversations and just drop my, you know what I'm saying? Drop my wall a bit, relax my shoulders a bit, and you know what I'm trying to say? Like take pictures and just like interact. You know what I'm saying? Because before, like when I first started, I didn't really understand. I was still anti to I just had that anti mentality. See now, like man's able to have conversation, able to see people's points of views, and you know what I'm trying to say. So it's kind of doing good for me as well. Still, so.
Like obviously you got this whole persona of who you are, etc. To me, you seem like a good guy. You seem like a lovely man. Are you like that with women? Like, are you like romantic?
If I'm romantic, and I am. I've got my romantic side to me, definitely. 100%.
Yeah?
And you have to be though, innit? Like that's normal. You see, like with like girls and something, that's never been a problem. Do you get it? Like bro, it's natural. It's natural, bro. It's natural. It's just.
So you said
it's always been.
2 years ago, I remember you saying, I asked you, oh, if you had a girlfriend, would we all know about it? Would you be public? And you were like, yeah. You're
100%.
open to the romance, you're open to it all. Has that changed? Because that was 2 years ago.
It's not what it is. It's like.
You've got a bit older now.
No, you know what it is.
More money.
You see, like you see me. Yeah, if I have a girl, yeah, it's not ever gonna be a thing where I'm gonna jump to the internet to show my girl. But I'm like, if she's my girl, when I'm out places, people will eventually know. Okay, that's my. But it's not a thing where man's gonna jump to the internet, do them pictures, and try and get my thing up because I got a girl now and that. Nah, man's used to it. It's not really exciting like that. Do you get?
What do you lot think? If you had a guy that was a big rapper, would you lot feel like he should promote you? Should be there?
Personally, I don't think so. I feel like private. Thank you. I feel like private relationship is amazing. I feel like when it's out there, it's just more mix-up, more opinions, which you don't really care about it, but it's still, you just want your privacy. You just want something to go home to and just enjoy. Like, when it's just out there, just so much opinions. And it does get to you sometimes.
You wouldn't tell him, you wouldn't want to be seen out.
No, like, if he posts me, I'll never say, no, don't post me. But it's just like, it's not a necessity in our relationship because I know what we have. You know what I mean?
Agree with that?
No, 100. That's facts. That is facts.
Anyone disagree? Oh, okay.
See another thing as well, yeah. See, cause man is who man is. See, if I have a girl, and guys know they can't chat to me and anything else, they're gonna use my girl to try and chat to me. You see me, when I have a girl, I'm like, she's mine, bro. Like, you know, man gets kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I am a jealous type. See, when I have a girl, brother, she's mine. You get it? So any
What star sign are you?
I'm a Virgo still.
You're a Virgo.
Yeah. So you see me, I'm very like, I'm like that still. So it's like, that's also another factor. Don't get me wrong. If like I'm able to call her my girlfriend, and obviously she's always supposed to be patterned wherever she is. I don't ever like. There's no intimidation there, but it's just that niggas will try extra hard just because they know, that's my man's girl. Let me, you know what I'm trying to say? Just to have one up on you.
Because I'm just thinking, like, have you ever been dating a girl?
Yeah.
And that girl's friend, because you obviously they know, ever try slide, like jump in on you on a slide thing?
What do you mean jump in on
behind
me?
her back?
Behind the girl's back.
Bro, that's that. You know what it is, yeah? She hasn't jumped in on a bait thing like bam, but it's subliminal. You know like everyone, like, we're all human, we're all grown. Like we all know signs. We all know when they, you know, when you connect that look with a, you know what it is. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not rocket science. So it's like they don't. I wouldn't say a girl's blatantly coming on me and said, yeah, that is that, but it's subliminally 100%. And it's like for the guy to ignore.
Did you entertain it?
I didn't. I'll be real, I didn't still.
Loyal.
Girls, you lot ever did that before? Be honest, like, your friend's dating a guy.
No, we don't do. We don't.
Not
do
even
that.
after they're finished, you wouldn't do that.
No.
No, but remember though, yeah.
Leftovers not for me.
See what it is as well. Remember, yeah. Like, I'm not saying none of you are capping or none of you are jamming before you jump on. But I'm saying we are on camera, so it's like no one's really gonna say they have or not. Do you get it?
No, but that's
We
not
like,
me. No, it's not.
you get it though. But I'm telling you,
saying
look,
that
huh? No. Hey, on my life. I swear to you, on my life, I'm not saying no one here is capping on nothing because, do you get it?
Why didn't you do
I
that
wasn't
though?
there.
'Cause
Say that again?
Why didn't you entertain the other girl that you felt that was giving you some
It just wasn't that. I'm not gonna lie. The one I had was 10 times better. So I'm in my head. I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm not even. It doesn't even make sense, like, for me to do.
What
Do
if
you
she
get it?
wasn't 10 times better? What if
I'm
she
gonna
actually
lie. I
was?
would have had to. I don't know.
Oh, you see?
You know what I'm saying?
You see how it changes?
But you know what I'm trying to say.
Flip
But
the
just
switch, okay.
I had to. It just weren't worth it still. You know what I'm saying?
Would you say you're loyal then?
No, 100%. You see, if you know what it is. You see this day and age though. It's like man's just grown to just not trust. You know, like I've never been dating someone and I found out, bro, like a girl's cheated on man or whatever. But it's like with me, I just automatically think that. So if I do hear anything, it's not really gonna be a downer on me or nothing like that. So it's like for me to be loyal, I have to know like 100% that it's reciprocated. If not, then you get it. I might find myself doing something. I don't know. You get it. It happens now and again. But
Something I want to know though from you. You're a guy. You know you're doing well for yourself. You spoke about the fact the lifestyle. You know it's getting lit now for you. And looking after your girl. What does that look like for you as an artist? Like, what does looking after your girl look like? Is it paying for her nails, giving her an allowance?
These American rappers.
That's what I was gonna get onto that.
I want to know.
I was gonna get onto that.
Showing you English rappers,
Cool.
you
Let me
know.
tell you
I
something.
want to
Yeah.
know your thoughts on that.
You see, like to the social media thing and the media thing. Looking after your girl is on her birthday. You get her a nice place. You put petals on the floor. You buy her bare designer
You
shit.
know what to do, yeah?
See, to me, you see. No, but that's. Man will do that for like the cameras and the clout and that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But you see, actually looking after your girl, for me personally, is like. See, like it's the more important stuff. Like, say she got a business, she's doing something. It's like man investing in that, man helping her that way. Because at the end of the day, man can't be out here spending on these girls because they're gonna get into their head that right, okay, because I'm pretty, because I'm bad, like a guy's just gonna spend on me. No, man have to drill it in. Man have to be hard on girls as well. You know, man have to make them know work for your stuff. I'll help you. Like, man will invest in what you're doing. If you got a little business, I'll pay for whatever it is until you get your thing up and running. That's looking after girl for me personally. It's not all the Birkin bags and all that stuff.
What's your opinions? Because you lot here, if you had a guy that's doing well, what do you expect from him?
Yeah.
No, exactly what he said.
So none of you are high maintenance girls then?
I mean, a little bit. I mean,
Go on.
Yeah, go. Spill the juice.
no, I'm not high maintenance, but I mean, I appreciate a little 1, 2, 1, 2.
One, two.
No, 1, 2.
No, but yeah, 1, 2, like birthday, whatever. But what he said, exactly that. That's the best way forward for me personally.
What's that invested in, like your
Yeah,
business?
100%. Help me grow. Like, let's.
Got it.
What do you offer a man though?
I mean, the list goes
No,
on.
I need to, because it's all well and good. My man's helping you out. Like, what values and what do you bring to him?
I bring a lot, but I'm not going to list it right now. I'm joking. But no, I bring a lot. I bring as much as he does. Like,
Sorry to cut
100%.
you, but as well as what he's saying, he also has to feel like appreciated and feel like, do you know what I'm investing myself into? I don't care about spending money on my girl, but what value do you bring it to me? You holding me down?
Yeah, 100%.
That's what they forget.
But that's what I'm saying. You
Because it's all well and good you're helping him out when he's on top, but at his bottom, are you going to be there with him?
Okay, so M24,
Yeah,
what do you require from a woman? What
For me personally, it's like, remember, I got like old school teachings, I got like old school parents, I got like a lot. So for me, it's like, I still kind of believe that I'm the guy. I'm supposed to be out there, breadwinner. Don't get me wrong, but it's the small things that I can't do. Like, you know, like I do it anyway. Cause man's independent. I live by, but I'm saying, like, you know, like the washing, you know, like the helping you wash your clothes. You know, like coming home after a long day to some food and just like the simple things that you need for a girl. But a lot of girls nowadays. Certain girls don't even know how to rascal up cook, bro. Certain girls don't even know how to rascal up, wash up some dishes. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm showing you because it's like this whole new thing that's going on now. It's like, that's why it was so key what he said. Like, what do you like? You know, like certain times now you have to start getting real before you get into situations. You've got to start asking real questions. Like, like without anyone taking it to heart. Like, what do you offer me? Like, do you get? Like, man's gonna be offering these things, but it's like, what do you offer apart from? Do you get?
No, honestly, I feel like when you get into relationships, a lot of like, it's always what can you do. I feel like you're a leader. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But you seem like a loyal guy though. You seem like you got it all worked out.
Come on, bro.
Do you expect a girl to stay around if you cheated?
I don't expect a girl to stay around if I cheated, 100%. But majority of the time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time.
So if she does stay around, do you respect her more? If she does stay around, do you respect her more?
It's not even about respecting her, because obviously everyone has feelings, innit? I'm obviously gonna know that she's gonna feel some hurt of what man's done, that you get. But it's like, if she stays around and she's willing to work it out, it just shows me that she might have had a bit more. She might love man, you like real. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you know certain times, you know that you shouldn't be doing something, but it's like you can't help it. It's like there's just something there that just tells you, right, I know the situation's not good, but that's love, innit?
So girls, have any of you lot gone back to a guy that's cheated on you?
Of course, and I will never do it again.
Why?
Got the mic.
Never. Go on. Yeah, of course, but I will never ever do it again.
Why did you go back then? Like, not saying why did you go back, but why would you never do it again?
Because once they do it and you stay, I just feel like they just take you for idiot.
I think that's false, you know.
I don't.
I feel like once a guy cheats, obviously he knows he's wrong. Obviously he has to work his way back into.
Yeah, but that only
getting
lasts for a certain amount of time.
That's not true. You have to work to get back into her good books and get back to obviously the trust and
Ladies,
stuff.
don't stick around. Would you stay if they cheated?
Me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even capping for the net. I'm telling you that now, because I know on the amount of good girls I've lost due to cheating. If I could go back, I would obviously.
Yeah, I would never cheat if I could go back.
I wouldn't do it.
if you could go back.
If a girl done it to me and I loved her, it would hurt me.
But you're staying.
But I
would
might
stay.
stay still. I'm not
Why for that?
Sometimes you
Why for that? Why for that?
No, yeah.
Why for that? Man ain't staying on no situation.
If I cheated and you stayed, I would just think you're an idiot and I can run game.
I'm showing you.
I could just run game
I
now.
promise you, that's facts.
bro, look, man's not a little youth, bro. No girl's gonna run game of man.
Because if you cheat, you don't respect
if
anyway.
It's the one time,
no.
I'll have to find trust.
It's just the one time that you found out.
But
Wait.
No, of course. My girls.
That's the
No, we have to go on a little break. But we have to then obviously.
So you can cheat back.
No, it's not cheating if you're on a break.
Okay.
A break is not cheating.
No,
If a girl cheats me, I'm not gonna be like, baby, forgive me. No, of course, I'm not a waste man. Of course, but if I love the girl, I'm gonna let her do her thing. And then she gonna know the grass ain't greener over there when you went to go and cheat. Do you get what I'm saying? Because man's lit, bro. What?
You
So you're letting her come back?
No, but that's what happens. But bro, you're supposed to be on a thing where, brother, you fucked up, you still. But that's my
So
mentality.
would you ever take a girl back if she cheated on you?
This is impossible.
But have you ever felt a girl, because like girls lie in it, and they like girls will lie better than us. So have you ever felt a girl cheat on you?
Have I felt like?
Yeah.
Of course.
And you stayed with her though?
No, but do you know why the situation? See, for me, I go off energy. So you see the moment like I've been around a girl for long, and it's like the energy's always been like it's always been there. And then there's a few times when man's linking you, and the energy's just not there. Like it's just a bit. I don't know what it is. And then you see in my head how I think. In my head, I'll think, yeah, she's definitely. But you know, like when you ask them and they don't tell the truth. You know what I'm trying to say? So man's never gonna know. Do you get? So in that situation of man never knowing, that's gonna be fucking with you in your head. So you might go back a few times and that. But if man knows like a girl has cheated on me and I know like the info, like and I know proper, I'm never going back. It's impossible.
You don't cheat.
That is impossible.
No, never. I have a question, yeah? Has a man ever come to you as a man? Like saying, do guys do that? Like girls like come to you as a woman, like do guys come to you like yo, I was with your girl, just that.
Nah,
Yeah, do guys do that?
I've never had that before. I've never had that before.
I think it's a pride thing. Like,
No, I don't think it's a pride thing. I feel like it depends how deep you are.
Man will, you know what it is, man will share it with their friendship groups.
Yeah.
And man will, you know what it is.
I chop this.
And
Okay.
Guys never know.
Yeah.
guys will like to keep it in. They'll like to be in the same
man, you know
event
what it
as
is,
you.
I don't
Look
think
at you and
it's
think,
your brethren, though.
my man, you know what I'm saying?
He said that they do.
No, like I feel like, well, for me, my like relationship experience, whatever I've been through when I used to go through mad shit in my past relationship, I don't think I just ever told my friends. Cause well, my friendship group's lethal. Like that group chat, boy, it will end like disgusting. So I feel like that made me like I couldn't go to them and more tell them. I actually more tell my mum or my sister, cause I know they're not gonna judge me. Do you get me? But the man them, boy, they get long.
You ever been cheated on before?
Have I been cheated on? No, not to my knowledge.
Not to your understanding.
Not to my understanding. No. I don't know how I'd react, so I'd suggest nobody cheat on me. Might be a bit crazy.
Cool. I've got a question for M. So obviously, you're coming out as a certified lover boy. You're coming out as a certified lover boy in terms of. A man said who? No, but you know what? You got obviously. Remember, like I was saying, you got that look to you. Do you get what I'm saying? And obviously, the way you're explaining yourself with women, etc. You know how to look after your woman.
Facts.
So, in the bedroom now, are you more of a make love, or are you on the 100 miles per hour thing on just a?
That's the vibe. It just depends on the vibe and it depends on the situation. It just all depends, innit? But it can be both, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Certain nights when you're just, you know them nights where you're just chilling and it's like a love. You know what I'm saying? When you want to make love, you make love. And then there's certain nights where it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You want to give her, you know like when she's been giving you attitude a lot. And you know what I'm saying? You want to show her who's boss certain time. You just have a flick, you know what I'm trying to say?
Talk a bit harder than you normally talk.
You know what I'm saying? There's times for certain things still, literally. 100%.
So what's like the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened during intercourse for you?
Wow.
Whether it's you or the
Embarrassing.
girl. Yeah, you or the girl.
You know what it is? You know like yeah. You know like when you're cheating or whatever. you know like when you're cheating or whatever. And obviously you're cheating whatever not, it comes out whatever not now. And it's just gone down, like it's not going back up. And like
no matter what you think
bro,
about.
no matter what you're trying to do, you know, like you're trying to put it in, like it's not going. It's just not hard no more. Like and you know, like the girls like, bro, like is it me? Maybe it's me. You know, like you're trying to make her feel better, but nah, it's but Trust me, that's.
I just want to know
What
from a
about-
male
embarrassing
perspective,
still.
though, like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Do you know what? I'll be
Because
honest,
everyone
yeah.
thinks it's them,
I've
so
been
what
with
does it
someone
mean?
before, and they're nice, they're peak, and I'm getting pissed off with my body, and I'm telling myself like, why is this happening? Like, I swear down, I start thinking, I just can't get a boner again. I don't know whether, and sometimes, yeah.
Hey.
Do you know what's so mad, yeah? Like, I'm actually gonna share this. I went through a stage where I thought something was wrong with me. Like, I swear down.
Hey, this guy's funny.
No. Because you know what it is? I don't know if I was
Were you
fucking too
intoxicated?
much. No, I don't know if I was fucking too much, yeah. Or I don't know if I started to overthink it. I was thinking, listen, like, my thing's not getting hard how I want it to get hard. You know what I'm saying? So that one was a bit of a weird one still. I understand what you went through
Yeah,
still.
bro, that was embarrassing.
Girls,
But
that
you see
happened
me.
to you lot
There's-
with a guy.
No.
What's happened to you? Oh God, let me hear.
Let's spill the juice.
Take the mic.
I just say like, I'll have a break or something, you know, and then we can go again. But I don't ever think it's me. I don't. Yeah.
Was you?
You saying you got?
I believe in my sauce.
You got your sauce ready.
Yes, of course.
Has anything happened to you? Lot embarrassing sex that? Go on, talk, man. You got something to say?
The face.
I know you're reminiscing that moment, thinking, damn, I mess up. Talk that talk, girl.
Was it you or the guy?
I guess it was more him. Like, one embarrassing thing just didn't get me wet enough. Is that embarrassing, isn't it? Kind of.
Really
yeah.
embarrassing.
Really? No.
Yeah,
he
so.
should.
That's embarrassing for him. He should
For
be
him,
embarrassed.
yeah.
You should have taught him what to
Yeah,
do.
but I just
though,
found
man.
him really attractive. I just didn't know what was happening. I was like, just wasn't
Was
getting.
there foreplay?
Yeah, but on my
I take it as a no.
I think men are okay with foreplay. Like some men's okay.
What do you mean?
Like, I just don't feel like they understand the vagina as much.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Some, just put it
Just
in
like
some.
some, yeah, like I just feel
Some
like
men.
some, like I just feel like not some because it sounds like a lot. I just feel like men they understand the vaginal part properly, especially with foreplay.
Oh, I think it's
Personally.
an interesting one. No, because I feel like guys, you men, I feel like when you're young, you guys feel like you're having the best sex ever. But as you get older, as men, you realise that the sex you were having when you were younger probably wasn't that
Right.
great.
I've always been
And
like.
can you guys admit to
Facts.
that?
I
Mine
feel
has
like
always been, I think I've always been.
I feel like boys' aim is just okay, cool, let me come. Like you're not
Exactly.
thinking about the girl's body. You're not making
No, that's what
like,
I'm
you're not
saying.
thinking, like,
That's
let me
certain
take care
men.
of
That's
her.
certain
That's
men.
certain
Let me
men.
make-
That's what I'm trying to
Like,
say.
let me make her come. Let me make her enjoy it. Like,
I love the fact that you're honest, John. Yes, the honesty.
like
No, but like I'm saying though, you
yeah,
see what
like,
it is.
I just
Like
feel like
I'm
you don't
saying,
want
it all
to
depends.
enjoying it.
That's what I'm saying, bruv. It depends. There's certain situations where you're with a girl and you like it's not that, innit? Like obviously we know like what we're gonna have sex in it, but it's not that. So it's like even if you don't come and I come, it's not a necessity. I don't feel like but then there's certain times where you're proper feeling a thing, like you know when you're feeling a girl, like and you ain't like she's not letting you be or whatever not, and it's gone to the time where now it's that time. You know as a man, I am going to mash up the crutches for her to accept. I promise you, it happens.
Have you been in love before?
It happens. Nah, you know why? You know why I think I haven't. Obviously, in the moment, I thought I was in love, but it's like, see me, see if I can cut a girl off as quick as I met her. Yeah, that's when I know.
How long was you dating
I
for?
obviously wasn't in love. Couple months still. And then
Months?
it's like,
You thought you was in love in a couple months?
yeah, like couple months.
You
innit?
had the
You
whack
know,
whack,
like not love, you know, but it's like you know you're around a girl and you're thinking, no, like it's not. Yeah, like you know, like you want to phone them more, like you know what I'm trying to say. You know when you get to that stage.
Have you any girls you lot? What's the quickest time you lot fell in love? If you fell in love?
2 days. Jesus. 2 days.
Like that means you did the first night.
Spill the juice, honey. Give her the mic. Babe, give her the
You
mic.
just knew. But why did you know what was different?
I just knew that I wanted them and I was gonna get them, and then was in a relationship for like 4 years.
Okay.
Like, I
Okay.
knew.
You're the real definition
You've been
of
in love.
I want what
Explain
I
it to
want
us.
and I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm
What's
gonna go
love?
get it.
Do you know what is a painful feeling? When you're in love, it's just like you look at that person, you just can't go anywhere. Like you just feel like you just can't go anywhere.
You
like
sound
if
like you've
anything
been trapped in a
happens to
closet
them.
like R. Kelly still.
I was in a relationship for 4 years as well. Like,
That's the next
you just look at
thing,
that
bro.
person, you're just like, nothing can happen to them. It's like, you need to make sure that, you just want to call them, be on the phone to them. Not annoying, but
That's
you just want
also called clingy.
be around them.
I said living
That's
their
not
skin.
clingy, that's just being affectionate.
What?
Yeah.
Affectionate.
Just being affectionate. I'm a very affectionate person,
That's
personally.
an interesting description. Do you guys like want to add to that at all? How does it feel to
So
be
none of you girls have been in love.
Have you been in love, twin?
Yeah, I have. I've been in love before, but it's like because we had that friendship basis. It's like it just flew naturally, type of thing. Do you know what I mean?
You
So
got twins. Was you in love at the same time?
no. No, not at the same time.
Did you like her partner she was in love with, or
No.
you
Not
didn't-
really. I didn't.
No, not like that. Like,
partner?
did you
If
like
I-
him as a person?
Oh,
Not like that. Like, did you like him as a person?
I liked. Oh yeah, like you was alright. You know, you treat my sister well. The person treated my sister well, so it's like I never really had a problem
Did
with
he
the
holler you
person.
like on birthdays on what to get her, or
Oh yes, definitely.
what did you
Definitely.
get her? What was the best thing you got her?
What was it? Disclaimer, guys. Bravely, it was not her man.
Okay.
That's why I kept on
Oh,
saying.
shit.
That's why I kept on saying the person.
Oh, okay. So it was a girl. Russell, bro, let's
Stretches are coming, man.
Oh, you're right.
I knew this was gonna happen.
So chat to us about that, because you were saying that you were saying guys don't know what to do with their vagina.
That's what I'm saying. Guys experience it.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, because when you moved on to the other side, it was really. Did you find the girl sex better than men?
interesting.
Girl, spill the
So wait,
tea.
sorry, can I ask you, are you bisexy? Like, what's
No, before.
No, I need to know your style still, because
Okay.
what are you like? Do you
Okay,
like women?
cool.
Do you like what do you want?
So obviously, I've liked girls until I broke up with my ex, and then I was around my sister more. We were going out with men, like we were just going out more. So I was around more boys. I was like, boys are cute a little bit. Then I started to like boys. So I only started to like boys last year.
So what's your status now then? Like, you just
Bisexual.
You just ringing it.
Yeah, just enjoying my life.
Did you ever mix and match, or is it just one or the other?
I like girls more, definitely, but I'm not saying that boys' sex is shit.
Is any girl here that you've seen that you thought, oh, you would chat to them? None?
This guy.
There's no girl you thought that is your type.
I mean, they're all beautiful, except for my sister. She's beautiful though. But
No, your sister's beautiful.
You're absolutely amazing, but
M24, what about like if you had a girlfriend and she was bisexual? Could you be with a girl that's bisexual first of all? And then
It's not
she
if I-
maybe
you know
was
what it
talking
is?
to girls while she was with you. You guys in a relationship.
Did
Would
not
you
hear
let
me
that
say he's
slide
a
because
jealous
it's a
type.
girl?
He doesn't
Yeah,
want
that's
that
not
one.
But
But
Bros
no,
up,
but I
like,
want to know because
you know
she's
what
a
it
girl,
is?
not a
Man's
guy
not,
now.
man's not gonna say, "Raw, I wouldn't," or "Man, I just haven't before." Innit? It's just
Right.
never been the case of the matter at that time, innit? Do you know
Bit
what I'm
fun.
saying?
No, I'm not saying you're not having fun. I'm actually deep in that. You telling me, oh, I'm going to my girl's house. You know what I'm saying?
okay, cool. With me, I'm not like that. Like, I don't cheat.
So saying that, yeah, like obviously would you not mind an open relationship? Like where your girl says to you, oh, you know, I want to introduce another girl into our relationship. Like, would you be open to something like that?
Into the relationship or the occasion. What one you think? Yeah, into the
No,
like
the
obvi-
relationship.
Oh no, the relationship.
yeah?
That's a bit.
Every man will introduce you to
Yeah,
the occasion.
yeah.
The
Then
relationship.
I'm not sure about that yet. So I'll be real. No, I'm not really. No, I'm not really. I don't really like that stuff.
You don't like, so you wouldn't have like a threesome with your wife?
I'll have like that's what I'm saying. If I would have a threesome with my wife, yes, but I'm saying I wouldn't.
It doesn't go beyond.
Yeah, like not like you see when I think of relationships, I think long term. Innit? You know what I'm saying? In an occasion, if it goes like, yo, I'm gonna introduce you, I'll be like, yeah, hell yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
If she
Like
wanted
a
it to be
relationship.
like a frequent thing, would you let it be? Like, if she was like that type of fun, like.
I'll be real, yeah. I probably would let it be, but then I'll start falling out of love because
It's too
Yeah,
much.
it's
yeah,
too much.
like man wouldn't. I was
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't really feel comfortable around you after a long period of time. I'm like,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Man.
So
What if he's doing his thing, and then his wife is like, you're mashing them more than me?
But I don't think
That's what's supposed to happen though.
No, but
You
it's
know
like
your wife you get every day.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta kind of, you gotta give the other one a bit more a certain time. Trust me.
show off your little skills on that. And so there's no bad credit.
Nah, facts.
So let's talk some stuff about music now, because we'll
Yeah.
go back to music.
Yeah.
So you're a drill artist, or do you describe yourself as a musician?
Man's just a musician, bro. I'll be real, man. Cause you know it is. I just haven't had a chance to put out what else I've been doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Cause drills, everyone's fucking with the drill thing. So you know, like to play it safe, I just been letting out bare drill music you get. But man's got like loads of other kind of genres of music as well. So I wouldn't kind of put myself in that bracket of just being a drill artist. You get? But man's like I do music innit.
Who would you say? And I'm gonna exclude Brixton because I don't want you to pick people from Brixton, because I know you're from Brixton.
Yeah.
Who would you say is top 5 drill rapper right now? If you could list top 5.
Bro, you know what it is, yeah? I know it's gonna sound, because I know bare people say it, I know it's gonna sound cliche and that, but you see me, I honestly, bro, I don't listen to drill music. Honest to God.
Right, top 5 UK artists then. If you could pick top 5, if you
Top
had to pick
5
album
UK
right
artists
now,
in
you
terms
had to
of
get-
like,
could be anyone, could be a Stormzy, because I don't think he makes drill.
lyrically, like, artists, more I'll say, I'll probably say Dave, he's cold. Like, in terms of lyrically and that, Dave's hard. Who else does man find myself listening to certain times? It's a hard one, bro. Cause man's more like I stay in tune with the yard scene, the bashment kind. That's me all day long. I wake up, I listen to that. You get? So it's like I don't really listen to the UK like that, but probably Dave. Skepta's hard. He's hard. We say other than Brixton, basically.
Yeah.
Dave, Skeppy. Burna Boy's from the UK, innit?
Burna Boy's originally from the UK.
Yeah, Burna Boy's hard. He's cold. Who else?
What about you ladies as well? Top
It's
rappers
kind
for
of
you?
hard, bro. I'll be real, man.
Do you not listen to drill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Reason why I said from Brixton, because I know there's loads of sagas, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a serious question. I don't take it the wrong way.
No, 100.
Can you appreciate opposition's music, or someone that you maybe not necessarily get along with, but they make music? Can you appreciate their music?
You can appreciate it. You can say, right, man, I made a hot track. You get it? Like, it's music, like, you get it. So, like, looking at it in a music perspective, you definitely can appreciate it, especially when you see the results and you see what it does for people, you see the crowd, you see, like, how other people think. You can appreciate
So
it.
do you listen to that? Someone that you maybe not get along with just for musician reasons, would you sit down and listen? Is that because they're competition?
I don't, see what it is. And another thing, that's what I'm saying. For me, I don't feel like they're competition. Like, me personally.
In a musician world, not.
Yeah, like, man, just believe, like, you know what I'm
You're the
saying?
best,
Because
like-
man's not I wouldn't say man's the best, 100%. I'm not the best, but there's a lot of guys that man can listen to and say, yeah, man, it's not really given, you know what I'm saying? But there's like, I'm not gonna lie, you see when like someone I don't really fuck with releases a tune, I'll go and watch it.
No,
like, on the day of it coming out, I'm watching it to see, just to watch it, to see what man was going on with. I'll watch it. And majority of the time, it's not given. So I'm just like, yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? On to the next kind of thing. Like, I'll be real, like, you get.
That's real though, because a lot of man have been,
I don't
listen.
Yeah, bro, you know why? Because see when there's cameras out, a lot of people kind of like, they say what sounds good, you get, but like, man, will be real. If an op releases a song, I'll go watch it straight away to see, okay, what's my man talking about now? But it's not something that I would be in man's whip listening to or go another day and listen to. Nah, I'm not really on that still, that's dead. You get it?
Nice.
Literally.
So, girls, we're over to you now. M24's here. You lot ask some questions. You lot control it.
Well, you're from Jamaica, correct?
Yeah.
Is there any artists in Jamaica that you would like to, collaborate with? Or any music with them, anything?
I would like, you know, it is. If it happens kind of thing. But you see, what's his name? He's that new. No, not Jashi. Skeng. Skeng.
Yeah.
At first, I just thought, wow, my man's just doing this. But you see, the more I listen to him and I see his reaction,
He's good.
he's hard.
Yeah, he is.
Squash as well. Squash is.
Yeah.
See, Squash is someone that I would actually go out my way to get a feature with man. He's
that's
cold.
lit.
I can't lie to you.
You
Scotch
just
is
dance
a bad
something in
boy.
the yard, in the rave, or are you just on the...
I'm in the corner, just how I am right now.
Oh, you
Like,
did dance to songs.
Come on.
I'm just visualizing everything, bro. That's me, bro. Literally.
How is it being a dad? Like, how is it? Has it changed you? Has it made you more mature? Has it made you
That's
like
a good question.
grow
you know.
quicker? Like,
See, being a dad, yeah, I can't
take all
like,
your
you know,
money?
I can't explain the feeling. Like it's just like man wouldn't be able to describe it. But you see like how it's matured me is mad. Like and how it's made me think. You know, before I just used to do selfish stuff, like not thinking about anyone else. Even though, like see like when I used to do some stuff, yeah, like I used to get told, right, you're being selfish. You're making decisions off of just you and that. And I didn't really understand it because I'm thinking, how can I be selfish if I'm doing it myself? It's me. I'm the one that's gonna face what you get. But it's like now that man's got a child, I know, raw man can't even make certain decisions again.
You have to think about him.
Man's youth.
Yeah.
And it's like when I'm with my youth and I'm seeing him spitting image of me, and I'm saying, bro, I actually made this human being, bro.
You ever introduced any girls to yours?
I'm not on that.
Not on that.
Okay, that's
not
fair
on
enough.
that.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be with my son for a whole week. In that whole week, it's just me and my son. I'm focusing on that time with me and my son, bro. Like there's times for everything to get. Man, it's not one of them guys that I'm putting my son in them those because, bro, I'm showing you. See the kids nowadays, they're advanced, bro. They remember it, bro. They're like little sponges, bro. So it's like I don't bring my son around none of that stuff there still.
So when do you think you would bring someone around your son? Like to find it really hard to date?
When I know what's real, innit? Like when I've been around a girl for a certain amount of time, we've gone through certain things, I know, right, yeah, this is the one, then that's gonna be the time you get. When eventually I feel like I can say to a girl, right, you can move in with me or whatever, then it's gonna have to be, you get. But until then, nah, man, it's not that thing still.
How do you find balancing being a father and a rapper?
It's hard. That's like the major problem, you know, is because see me, when I'm around my son, I like, it's the most peaceful feeling you get. It's like, yeah, man, this is what I need to be doing every day. Like, I wish I could wake up to my youth every day and just be with him the whole day and just have the most time, but it's like, man has to balance out going on holidays, going to this place, going to that place, going to that, like, so it's very hard, you get, because man's got a busy schedule, and at the same time, I know where man's trying to get to for him, you get? So it's like now I've just got a mentality where he's young, he's growing, I'm there, like all the time, but I'm not there as much. But it's like when he's older, he's gonna
benefit from it.
Yeah, he's gonna benefit from it, innit?
So would you take him on tours and stuff, like when you have like a world tour and stuff?
Yeah.
Would you take him with you?
No,
Is that something you're looking at?
That's
doing?
the aim, innit?
Okay,
that's always the aim still, but like it's like for now, I'm just trying to get myself into that position where man's able to do those things you get, literally.
How's like, obviously you're saying you're not around your son as much, obviously due to work, etc.
Yeah.
And I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Like obviously you're not with your child's mother, obviously. So how's co-parenting for you?
Calm, bro. Yeah. You know when you're honest with someone, you and the person can be grown enough to sit down and like understand like the situation, and it's like plain form. Like after that, there's no problems because it's like man's man enough. Like man's can speak and have this conversation where it's like, bro, like, and we both understand the situation. So it's like.
But has it always been that way?
Hasn't always been that way, but it's got that way. You know what I'm saying? Because when man's busy, I can't take the phone calls, the shot. I'm not on none of that. So you see me, I'm just trying to protect my peace at all costs. So it's like, yeah, I'd rather just have the conversation there and man just know what it is after that you get.
But was you obviously I'm not saying you're not you,
yeah.
But was you like when you met your child's mother?
No. That was just me, innit?
How did she find that transaction of like
you know man gets that transaction. You change.
No, I'm saying for her, innit? How do you feel like it?
Yeah, like man gets that you change, you're this person, all of this stuff, but you get it is what it is, bro. You get it, bro. Yeah, man.
Are there any like kind of tips you'd give like people for co-parenting and stuff now you're in that position? We've got some good examples, like I feel like Krept and Sasha
Yeah.
You know, giving a good example.
No,
to
that's
the
lit.
team
That's
of
lit.
co-parenting
That
and
situation's
stuff.
lit, man.
Yeah.
That's
Just
a lit
obviously, I don't know the
situation.
ins and outs, but
Yeah.
I'm saying just on the outside, it's
That's
a good
what it is though. Like
representation.
see in life, yeah, majority of the time, yeah, it's just about opening up with a person. It's like be honest. Like if it's not that, it's not that. And it's like maybe at the time when you explain the situation, it's gonna be they're gonna feel it in their heart. They might be upset and that, but eventually it's gonna be a thing where raw, we're doing this for our child. That's the most important thing to both of us. Like there shouldn't be nothing else in the way to like block that or anything. So it's like just man, like guys need to be men more, like, and just have honest conversation with women, innit? Like, whatever it is, innit? Like, just have an honest conversation, explain to her what it is. She might not understand straight away, but she will eventually understand, because she like, they will start seeing results, innit? Like, you can't say man's out here gallivanting doing things when you're seeing results. You're seeing what man's doing for my child. You're seeing certain things. So, I guess it's just about honest conversation at the end of the day, literally.
Ladies, you got any more questions?
I got one more question, actually.
Yeah.
Would you rather, cheat on your girl or snake the man then?
Cheat on my girl.
What?
Cheat on my girl. Cheat on my girl. All day long. All day long. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather cheat on my girl all day long. Yeah? Listen, I might sound bad for it, but
some of them, your girl could be lower more than your man them though.
I hear what you're saying, but one thing I'll say, you see man them. Man's not a guy that, I don't have man them from all different places of different Londons, and I got man them from man's place that man know, that man's grown with, that man's built a bond with. So maybe you could say my girl's more loyal, but at the end of the day, yeah, see with your man them, you build a bond to where it's like, it's different from a girl relationship. Like with your man them, it's your man them, bro. Like they're gonna be there forever regardless, you get it? So it's like, and with man's girl, I know it sounds mad. I know it's gonna sound mad, like, but bruv,
I feel like you haven't met the right girl.
There's a lot of girls. There's a lot of women. You go places, you see a woman, you're thinking, oh my days. I mean, hey, you don't even know what you're saying, bro. This one here, like it happens. Man's bridges, man's not gonna get the same bridges. Man might know another guy that's like another guy, but man's not gonna get the same bridges. Man's not gonna have that same bond with him, man. Trust me, it's different.
I want you guys to answer that question. It's
different.
Well, me?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't lie to you. But I gotta go with my girlfriend. The only reason why I'm saying that is because yeah, bro. Yeah, I snake the man them still. Let me tell you why I'm gonna snake the man them. Let me tell you why I snake the man them. Because you see the man them in 10 years, they're not gonna give me kids, bro. You see, you got a child at the moment, so you're good. I don't have I'm singlet, broski. Like, I'm really single. I got no child, I got no generational wealth, I got nothing.
Alright, quick question, yeah? Because a lot of the time, yeah? You could be with your girl for 20 years, bro. You and your girl's been through situations on situations, yeah? And a guy comes around that just sweeps her off her feet, because the majority of the time, this is what happens.
It can happen.
Girls tend to get bored a lot, bro, and it's not something that they intend to do, but it just happens. They get bored. So it's like, cool, you've done all that work, cut off all your man them for that, and a guy just come around and swept your girl off her feet.
I've got a mixed opinion about this.
And then what are you gonna tell man? You're gonna be sitting there in your yard, no man them, no gal, you're sitting there. You get it? It's mad, bro. It's mad, bro.
No, it's real.
It's mad, bro.
For me, I feel like you could be with a girl for 10 years.
Yeah.
And it could be done.
Of course.
And in that time, because when you're with someone, you believe you're gonna be with them forever. You're not gonna be with them.
100.
And you could be done. And guys, I've had friends that have been my friends for my whole life, and then we don't chat again.
Yeah.
So
it's
a mad one.
Man, it's tough, bro.
It's mad. But I believe.
But you see those guys though.
Is.
You see those guys though. I promise you. Even though you don't chat to them, they're gonna say, "Oh, your man was my breads. I'm pissed. I'm showing you, bro."
Yeah. It's like that. Love, yeah, but it's a mad one. But I know I got some. I didn't really go around friends. I grew around family. I got bare cousins that are my age, so it's therefore, like, yeah, I feel like it's the family thing. It's the man them for life. Yeah. But it's a hard one because when you got a real girl, like, it could be ride or die.
So M, has any of the man them tried to look your girl?
Not like, I'll be real. I've never seen. Alright, cool. This what.
You're stuttering a lot.
I'm trying to talk, bro.
Yeah, go on.
Bro, this what tends to happen. When man brings a girl around the man normally just automatically just build a friendship. So it's like, yeah, like the girl will just be a friend. I've never had a situation.
Alright, but let me show you
where the
something,
man
yeah?
has looked man's thing.
Let me show you something, yeah? I've been in a situation where, yeah, you bring the girl around the man, them they're friendly and everything. You and that girl break up now. The man them looking that girl behind your back.
Yeah, but it all depends
Couple
on
weeks
how
later, you hear the man them saying, yo, you know what, I'm trying to fuck that thing, rare. And you're like, okay. Alright, go on. Because you know, really and truly, you're not with her anymore. And you're not going to really show the feelings to the man them like, right, you know what, I kind of like her like that, or I did like her like that. But as a man, you're going to be like, do your thing. You get me?
That's not your bridging then.
Exactly, that's my point.
That's not your bridging.
That's my point.
None of my bridges, regardless if I'm with if me and the girl hate each other, none of my bridges can come to me and say, yo, you know that thing you had last year, bro? What? No, you're not my bridging then, bro.
I hear you.
Are you
I hear you.
Man's bridging's just automatically supposed to look at man's
And none of the
girls
man
as
them's
sis.
done that to you. None of them.
I'll be real, not in my face, no.
Alright.
Did you get it, bro? Nah, I'll be real.
Yo, pass this one.
Literally.
So, a housewife or a working wife?
A working wife.
Working wife.
Yeah.
Why's that?
Because it's we can make more things happen, innit? She's working, I'm working. You get it? We can merge, make something great.
Okay, one good question. Do you believe in a prenup? A prenup arrangement?
It's a bit mad.
Do you want to get married?
mean?
Yeah, that's
you
what I
want
was
to get
gonna
married?
say. Do you even want to get married?
I'm not in.
believe in a prenup
listen, I'll be
arrangement?
real. I'm not in that stage of my life where I'm even thinking about marriage right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I'm still trying to like figure out. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I haven't met that girl that's made me say, whoa, nah, this is who I'm getting married to. So it's like I haven't even thought that far down the line yet. Even in terms of marriage, you get, because I've seen in my time I've seen a lot of marriages that's divorced and this and that. So it's like man don't even know if I won't even get married yet. I'll be real, you get it. It's literally.
Okay, with that in mind then, what does the perfect girl for M24 even look like and sound like and be like? How is she? What is she?
She just has to.
Apart from Bernice, obviously.
Yeah. No, you know what it is?
What
She
does
just
she
has
look
to
like?
have me. You know what it is? Yeah. You see, when I was younger, I used to be strong on looks. Like looks used to be the first thing you know what I'm saying? Obviously, looks still is. I'm still strong on looks, but it's more of like for me now. It's more like a girl has to understand me now. Like a girl has to like understand what man's about, what man's doing with manself. Like she has to. Like, see, the moment a girl understands me, it makes me more attracted to her. Like, looks is there. She has to be like, you get. But it's not like it's more like a girl has to understand me. Has to understand certain things. She has to understand certain things about work and certain things like, you know what I'm trying to say. It's more about like understanding really nowadays. Still, I'll be real.
What's your dreams, guy? What's your dream guy? What's one?
All girl.
Oh, girl, yeah, because she's, yeah.
My dream guy, just someone that's understanding. Like, we understand each other's work. Just someone you can't really ask for loyalty, because you can ask for loyalty, but in a sense, like, cheating's gonna happen, because I might have a different meaning of cheating. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, but like cheating's gonna happen. Like, I might think you saying, oh, wow, that girl's cute and I like her. I might think, and you're saying that around your friends, you come back and tell me, I might think that's cheating. Do you get what I'm saying? But everyone's perspective of cheating is just different. But just someone that's like, that's ready for me. Do you know what I mean? Just ready for me as a person, just ready for anything that I come along with, any like burdens off my shoulder. I just want to feel like you're ready to take it on with me. Do you know what I mean? That's a perfect person to me in a way.
Anyone else? Interesting.
What's your idea, man?
The list is really long. The list is long. Loyal, up there, number one. Loyal, understanding, someone that's motivated, driven. You have to be motivated, driven. Do you know what else I don't like? Yeah, it's like not like mad friendly. No, friendly. Yeah, not mad friendly. Do you know
keep
what I
saying
mean?
this, like, what's friendly? Like, you don't want
Okay.
your guy to say hello to girls, like.
Yeah, not a guy that's for everyone. That's not
How
good
would
with me.
you? How would you
I don't
know a
think
guy's
you
from
should be
everyone?
friendly.
How would you know a guy's for everyone?
You can tell. You can tell.
How would you tell? What gives you the intel that right? Yeah, this guy's.
You
for
can tell by
everyone?
the way a man carries himself.
Okay.
That's one of the main things I'll look at as well.
But he's a musician, so would you be a musician then? Because he must have to talk to a lot of females, music videos.
No,
like-
see, that's different because business is business. We've all got shit to do. But,
How would you?
huh?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Because
You don't know what the
business
conversation's
is
about,
different
but
to.
if you're standing here and he's over there talking to somebody, a girl, how you know what the conversation's about? How you know if it's about business?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a tricky one what you said still, because it all depends. A guy can come home to you and tell you, yeah, man, I was talking to her, she was a model or something. You don't know what the situation could be.
No, I feel like you can
know what I'm
tell.
saying?
I feel like you can tell by the way a man carries himself, like the way the conversation's going.
How would you know the conversation?
Right, so
Because I'm gonna hear.
is that's energy, yeah.
Or you're gonna be there. That's different.
Because
That's different.
I've-
That's a bit mad.
That sounds too.
No, because what I was gonna say to you is that because like man to man, like not man to man, because it sounds a bit wrong. I feel like he's come across very grown. Speaking today, I'm actually
Yeah,
quite shocked.
100%. That's what I'm saying.
I
You can
feel
tell.
like he's come, but with he don't see. He's someone's like. I feel like you girls might feel like you could trust him. He come across with that aura like he's not on this chat
Yeah.
with everyone. He comes
Yeah.
across that aura.
Just I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but a bit like no, just not easy, like a bit just
Reserved?
kind of a bit reserved. That's the word I'm looking for. Reserved, kind of. But
You're a
obviously,
reserved girl.
That all
I'm
depends on
reserved
the guy,
actually.
though, man.
I'm quite
Does,
reserved.
yeah.
Because you know what it is, certain men, yeah, they become artists and they use that. Like, you know, like, they know, yeah, man's an artist. Man's got jaws now.
Never
yeah,
used that though.
Man's
to be
gonna.
honest. I feel like everyone will use it in their own
Broski,
time.
I promise you, bro. I promise you, yeah. Like, it might sound clear. It might sound like man's being big head, broski. Before all of that, bro, it was never a problem for me. So it's like now I'm not gonna lie. Now is I can't like now it like attracts. Of course, I know I could be somewhere and I won't even have to say nothing to the point where it's like, okay, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna abuse it. Like, yeah, there's certain men that, because they're not used to it beforehand or whatever, they get into a position and they are moving nuts, bro. It's like everything's just so new to them, innit? And you get, that's what I'm gonna call them.
Wait, just one question for you quickly. If a girl's also in music and she's also in the lifestyle you're living, how do you balance that out? Like, if she's on tour, you're on tour, like, how do you find that? Does a girl have to be, no, I'm not gonna say below you or like, or just, how can I say it? Like, if she does music, you do music. How do you balance that out? How would you find that?
If she was in
Do
a
you find
better
that a
position than
problem?
you, would you date her?
No, not a better position. Maybe just
If
say
she was in a higher position than me, yeah. I'll tell you what, yeah. See me, I'm the type of guy. I'll go get my shit together and come back. Like, that's me. I'm not gonna.
Come back?
I'm not gonna be in the position where a girl's gonna be in the better position than me, bro. I got
Do you
pride.
find that a
bro.
problem?
It's
If
not.
a
It's not. It's
girl's-
not. It's not about. It's not about. It's not even much about me finding it a problem, but it's like. It just can't be like, see, for me, I've always been the guy where man has to wear the child, man has to be the guy
Yeah,
where.
but you're not-
So
you know,
if
wait.
a girl's in that position higher than me, it's gonna motivate me. I'm not gonna lie, but it's gonna motivate me in a way where I'm gonna go get my shit together first before I come back and think that man can be. You know what I'm trying to say? Because it's not gonna work. It won't work majority of the time.
You see Steph. Steph is one of the biggest that we've got in this UK. Yeah. You see Steph, she's single looking peak. You're not gonna chat to Steph because obviously
chatting's different.
no, but you know how I'm talking though. You're not gonna chat to Steph because of she's a bit in a high position.
I'm holding my corner, bro. I'll be real.
Nah, I don't think you should, man.
I don't think you should.
That's me. No, you know what it is? I'm just see me. I don't like this. I don't like this theological. I don't like this theological thinking or thinking. Yeah, Matt, bro. I'm the type of guy, bro. You see if a man knows like a girl's big league to man, man's gonna go get my shit together first and cut like.
Get your shit together.
Say that again.
Get your shit together.
No, because you see what it is. Majority of the time, when a girl's on that high skill, she's high and she's always gonna be high, and it's gonna be the time where I'm not gonna get myself in a position where I know she's high maintenance and I can't handle it. Why would I do that? Man's setting myself up to fail, bro.
When I come home,
I respect that still.
Bro, if a girl's high maintenance, bro, man has to stay on the maintenance level man can handle it. Man is not trying to go there and the girl's telling me she wants a 30 bag, she wants a 30 grand bag, and man say to myself, bro, man can buy the bag, you know, but it's gonna set me short.
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro. Man has to be on the level of, man's on that scale where man can handle what man's doing, bro. Like, that's it. I'll be real, man's not
that, yeah, but the reason why I say that, yeah, is because as man them, obviously you want to obviously be on more bread and blah blah than a woman, but not even that's going to take you on a different sort of clout level, but you can still be the man of the house without the money side of things.
Bro, I'll be real, yeah.
No,
I'll
but
be real.
You can't be the man of the house.
Of course you can.
Bro, I'll be real.
Oh, being an alpha male, yeah, doesn't mean that you need to have more bread than your woman, bro. You can still run the house.
Obviously,
you can run the house in terms of, if you're on a bad up thing, you can run the house.
Yeah.
Yes, but you see, like as a man, in the terms of feeling like a man within yourself, brother. I'm not. See me, I got pride. Yeah. I'm not gonna be up in a girl's yard where I know she's paying for the rent, she's paying for everything, and I'm there, and she's gonna say a little thing to me that's gonna make me say, you know what, I'm getting up and cut fucking.
My question was, if me and you do
this,
say that again. No, but there's levels to the music. You're saying, cool, I do music and that, but you see like the level that I'm on within the music thing. I'm not gone nowhere yet. Like me, man's on that level where I know my level, bro. Man's not gonna say, yeah, man's on this, because there's levels to this thing. There's guys that are shutting down main stage glass, like doing bigger things than man. So bro, man knows man's level. Yeah, it's not saying man's not gonna get to that level, cause that's where man's destined to be. But there's levels to the thing. Why would I go for a girl that's high maintenance?
And you know it is too.
It doesn't make sense.
Fact. Cause you know it is. That's just how. You see me, if I'm with a girl, I don't want a girl to spend money. I want her to be doing something though. You see, if I have a girl, I want her to be working and have a job. But I'm a man, I'm a provider. I want to provide, do you get me? Man comes from where I never saw my mum get provided for. So I know when I have a girl, I'm gonna be that guy to provide because I've seen what my mum went through. So it's not even about like, I'm telling you.
You're not gonna feel like a man.
It does, but hold it, what I'm saying. If I went out of Steph London right now, if I went out of Steph London right now, I could have. Man knows her thing's different. I know her dough's long right now. Man ain't got Steph London dough. I'm not gonna be like, how's that even gonna run? You're gonna come to my flat and she's got the big yard over there.
It can still run, bro. A girl, you know, we need to understand, Jay. Even if you got more money, girls run this world, bro. That's final.
What are you talking about?
Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Girls run this world, regardless. So even if you got more bread than this girl, even as a child, you know what kids will do? They'll go to the mum and be like, Mum, can I buy this? And then they'll be like, go and ask your dad. The reason why they say that is because they want the dad to feel like, yeah, he's the one that runs the house. But realistically, it's the woman that runs this yard,
That's
bro.
a very good example.
Trust me. So it don't matter about money. Listen to me. I'm being serious, bro.
We're like this, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. What you said is true in somewhat, but I promise you, majority of the time, that's like a household. That's a flat, or that might be a family home, but it's just of a normal level. Like, yeah, man's growing up in the house. Yeah, of course, the mum's gonna say, ask your dad. I'm talking about on a level where, bruv, man's going for a high maintenance girl that what she has is beyond what man can give her. Listen.
Together.
1 second though. You see, if a girl can afford this shit herself, yeah. For her to go for a guy, yeah, you have to be doing what you have to be contributing to her thing or helping her. It doesn't make sense.
Did you see how Nicki Minaj and Meek ended? Meek Mill was a millionaire. He weren't dating Nicki, he was a millionaire. He was on. He was like, he's a millionaire. Like,
and he's still providing for her. He's still doing the same things and still feeling like a man.
Mouth towards him after they done.
But women are gonna.
It didn't.
Women are gonna do like that regardless, bro.
She was putting up pictures of him.
Bro, can I tell you something? Wait.
It was a whole different violation.
But you lot are talking. But what I'm saying, you lot are talking on a money scale. Money don't mean you're an alpha male.
No, but majority of the time, broski.
If
you're a man and you're getting money, you know, okay, you feel like a man.
That's not the
There's no
question.
point of dating
it's
a
about
girl
money.
It's not. That's not the question.
Listen, do you know what it is? I'll be honest. No one can say a relationship's not about money because I'm gonna tell you this now. We're men.
No,
yeah?
it's important.
We're men
of course,
now,
it's
yeah?
important. Of course, it's important.
I'm not 18 living at home with mum. Like, come to my house, sleep in my room. I'm an adult. You
Of
get me?
course,
So let
of
me tell you
course.
something. Relationships cost money.
Of
If
course.
you ain't got money, forget the relationship. Because you're not meeting no girl now at this age and it's a jolly up. Like, we're big people, we relate with feelings. So my thing is that money is important.
Money
And
is
so
definitely
Steph London tells you
important.
now, wait, hold on. So Steph London, yeah, because we're sort of basing it off. She goes to now, alright, cool. Like, she's touring around the world. Like, little things like that. Like, have you got money to be flying out to every country she's going to?
Maybe she's
Why
paying
not?
for you.
Paying
But why
for
would
you,
you-
you're not a man.
that-
You're
that's
just
not a man.
You're not a man. There's
Alright,
no
so
way.
like that to the
There's no
ladies.
way I'm gonna feel
I'm gonna ask
comfortable.
you guys a
All right,
question.
babes. Yeah, go and have my flight this time.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah. All right,
nuts.
babes. Yeah.
You guys-
Go-
you guys-
no,
alright, we're
man needs to
going
be the
back
man
and
to
forth
say,
about
you
the
know what,
same
babes?
thing,
Man's got a
guys.
villa booked. Yeah, you bring a couple. Yeah, man's gonna pick. That's when you feel.
Right.
You see, after that, when you've achieved that now, you're gonna feel like more of a man and say, you know what? Man made this happen. This ain't happening on no one else's thing. Cause, bro, majority of the time, bro, we need to feel. Man's
But I
a
feel
man,
like
bro.
if you
Man has
bring
to
more
feel
than
like
money
men,
to the
bro.
table, that's not an issue. She makes a bit more than you. Some guys just bring money
Well, I'll
to the
be
table.
Steph London's
It's a bit
beat.
mad,
I'll
fam.
be
That's
Steph
it.
London's
Still,
beat.
it's a bit mad.
If she wants me to be her beat, man will be her beat. She can call me, I'll go there and beat it. But man don't want to be her, I can't afford her. I'm not on that. So I'll be her beat. That's it.
I ain't even got no more juice in that, but yeah.
That's what I'm ready there, but,
It's like.
but yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up.
Now, if you were a high caliber woman, you know, wealthy, would you date a guy, a man that's on a lower scale than you financially?
Yeah, I just feel like that's never a problem to me. I feel like we should just grow together. If anything, I can touch on the base where M24 was saying that obviously that will motivate him. That's what I wanted. I want to motivate him, but I don't need to go away and come back and then, oh yeah. It's just like, obviously we're doing it together. When I'm on stage, I'm a different person. When I'm home, it's me and you. Do you get it?
Oh, I
It's
can't lie.
different.
Being with you,
Have you been in
might
that
all leave
situation
me
before?
for a gal.
Be real.
Yeah, I have been in that
So
situation.
you've been in a situation where you are more, you have more bread than the guy.
Yeah, but then we
Okay.
grow together. That's what I'm saying. Like, but my base was if she does music and you do music, so it depends on like how the money is.
What about the rest of you ladies? Would you?
I feel like if I make more money than you, like that's fine if you're bringing other stuff to the table. But if you just bring money, then I don't need you around. So I already got my own.
Being an alpha male
Like-
don't mean you need to have bread.
Guys always say, "What do girls bring to the table?" What do you
It
lot bring
don't.
to
But
the table?
nowadays,
But
you
money
feel
does
more
help.
like a man
I'm
when
not
you can
disagreeing.
provide.
Money
I tell you
does
that for
help
free.
Because girls are not, they're not cheap. Girls are not cheap. Let's get that correct. But like you said, there's
I don't get where you're
things-
getting this
there's
from though, because obviously, do you come from your peers or people you grew up
Nope,
with?
my
yeah?
dad's always been the breadwinner.
So why would
But in this society that we live in, girls are getting it, bro. Girls are getting it. Influencers are making crazy bread. Musicians are making crazy bread. If I move to a girl downstairs right now, I move to a girl downstairs. I don't know how much money she's on. She could be a bloody billionaire. She's gonna treat me like a man. Cause I'm gonna stand my ground and show her, yo, man's a man, bro. I'm not just a man, I'm a hench Congolese man as well. I wanna show her, like, yo, when I come home, it's gonna last, bro. When I come home, I need my shit done.
Yeah,
Cook me my
right.
fumbwa, cook my fufu, I need to eat. Bring my water so I can wash my hands. I need all of that. Do you get what I'm saying? When we're going on dates and stuff, if I can afford it, I'll be honest with her, babe, you know what? I can't really afford that, bro.
That's your
not
pride,
gonna
though.
take my pride, bro.
Yeah,
a
that's
lot of men
mad.
are living in pride. That's what it is,
I
that's
hear
the
what you're
difference.
saying. You've got to deal with a certain type of woman.
It's
though,
not
for
gonna
that.
last too long. I
Certain
promise
type
you.
of
No,
woman.
but in that time,
Are you on doing that for a guy?
Would you
Yeah.
date a guy that's low? That's
impossible. Look at her. Impossible. Look at her.
So you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't take
No,
care of him.
I like
you wouldn't cook his
him.
football or
No,
what?
Fumba, say properly, Fumba.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not
I'm
what I'm
saying
saying.
Fumba. What's Fumba? Man just talking Disney channels and that. Man get my thing right, but Fumba, not fufu. I need the water as well so I can wash my hands after. She'll cook that for man.
I don't even know what that is, but would you
She's
cook
paying
that?
for the bills and doing all this.
She can't pay for the meals. Come on, bro.
You need to be doing something bad.
Bro, you're not a bum B. You're not, and this is what I'm saying. You're not taking up a bum. He's not a bum,
I get
bro.
what you're saying.
Do you get?
John, I
he's
feel
not.
you. I feel him.
He's not. Listen, he's not a bum. He knows he's got levels to get to. But when he's with someone that's on a higher scale, it's gonna make him wanna be. You know, she wakes up and does this routine, and you know what? Fuck it, I'm waking up at 4 a.m. I'm gonna go in the gym. I'm gonna blast up my thing, and I'm gonna go harder in the booth. I'm gonna tour a bit more. It's gonna push man to want to do better.
But me personally,
honestly,
being me,
go on,
bro,
go on.
I'm not getting myself in that situation.
Yeah,
I'm just
never.
gonna be real as a real man.
Yeah.
If a girl's hitting different levels to me, bro, I'm gonna go get my shit right. And when I'm on that level where I feel like, yeah, I can talk to her, then I'm gonna talk to her.
What if
That's
she's
me.
gone though?
If she's gone, she's gone. It's life.
Yeah, no, she's gone. Bro, there's plenty more.
You get facts. There's no way I'm gonna be in a position where the girl is gonna be gonna be the breadwinner in a situation. It's just not possible for me personally. I'll be real.
What's
For
coming
24, tell me, man, what's coming up, man?
Couple more singles coming up. I got a little freestyle coming out, a little GRM daily thing.
Ooh.
And yeah, just working on a project as well. So yeah, man, I'm just
What's
been
the project
busy, bro.
called?
I don't know yet, you know. I don't know yet. You know what I like to do? I like to make the music first, just listen to it, and then I can kind of like generalize it, you know what I'm saying? Come up with a little name for it and that. But right now, I haven't really got a name right now still.
Is this
Just
one
working
about,
towards
is it
it.
more like about your progression of how you are as a
100%. This is different, man. This is gonna show people like, man's not just a drill artist, you get? Man's gonna have different kind of genres on it and different tunes with different people, unexpected different people, you get? So,
Are
yeah,
there gonna be
man,
more
it's
girl
about
tunes?
progress. Pardon me?
More girl tunes.
Yeah, definitely, man. 100%. I might, you know, that's a good thing. I might get a little 1-2 girl artists on there as well still, spice it up. But yeah, man.
If you did, do you have anyone in mind?
You know what it is? You know what it is?
You look up to?
I gotta make the tune
Steph,
first.
get Steph.
I gotta make the tune first, and then I can kind of, you know what I'm saying? I can kind of like figure out who. Yeah, literally.
Before we leave you though, are you
Yeah.
single?
Yes, I'm single right
100% single.
100% single right now.
DMs are open.
It's not, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's not really an old. I'm just me, and I'm just doing me right now, innit?
Yeah.
Literally.
Last question before we wrap this all up. Obviously, you're mature now.
Yeah.
So what is something you would tell your younger self or the younger generation or even your son
Yeah.
that you're doing now? What was something that you'll tell them to avoid?
Avoid. You know what it is? I'll say, yeah, the key thing here is to understand yourself from, like, try and understand yourself from as young as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually understand yourself and who you are, you get, because when you don't understand yourself, you tend to do things that's not really you. You tend to, like, do certain things. So I would just say from young, try and understand yourself, try and understand what it is you want to do as well. Like, you know, like, you ask someone, like, bro, like, what do you want to do? They don't know. Like, they're all, like, 18, 19. They don't want to know what they're going to do. Like, it's not, you know what I'm trying to say? It doesn't, like, just try and know what you want to do from young and just try and work towards that car. When you start from younger, you normally, when you grow old, you normally, like, master what you want to do, you get? So, yeah, man, literally, say that still, but, yeah.
Honestly, the M in M24 definitely stands for mature, for real. You are
Yeah.
definitely like.
I love, man, love.
What is
Yeah.
actually? We didn't even ask that. What? M24?
Simple, it stands for money 24. Reason
Okay.
why, car, that's what man has to live by, 24/7, you get? And it's like, see when man just have to manifest what it is, what it is in it. So, yeah, man, literally.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Money
Well, that wraps
Come
it.
on, man.
It's been a pleasure, my bro.
Come on, my boy, love.
Absolutely.
Pleasure, man. We
My
appreciate
guy,
you, my family.
come on, broski.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Spill the juice. Open out. I've been your boy, John Wick.
I'm your
We've
girl, M
got Big
Mlavontelle.
Spill, M Lavontelle, all our lovely ladies. We're over and out.
Subscribe to the YouTube, man.
Money coming like. And if I said we gon' get it, then we really get it like. I put the cash down, I ain't got no time for no credit like.